Who knows? In the knowledge economy, where does knowledge exist? Does it exist in the individual or in the organization? The problem is for organizations that if knowledge exists in the individual, then knowledge leaves with the individual. And so what many organizations will try to do is to try and take the tacit knowledge within the head of the individual, if you like, and to make it explicit knowledge which can be copyrighted and owned by the organization. The problem for the individual is that knowledge is something I have or I need, but that's a very limited view of knowledge, and either way we end up with a need to transmit knowledge from those who have it to those who don't. But what if the most valuable knowledge exists somewhere else? What if the whole is greater than the sum of its parts? So what if when people come together in those amazing networks that form, what if the knowledge existing in the network isn't simply the sum of the knowledge held by the individuals that make up that network, but what if together there is a new knowledge, a more valuable knowledge in the interaction? Understood like that, suddenly it becomes about the conversation. Now the real value exists here, in the middle, between the two people having the conversation. The most valuable knowledge is not in my head or in your head. The most valuable knowledge is created by the conversation. And that's key. The idea that we together can create knowledge which is greater than the sum of the knowledge we each hold. The idea that in networking, whether within an organization or outside of that organization, there is the possibility to understand things and gain knowledge which is actually limited if we try and contain it, if we try and control it, if we try and own it, that there are new things to be discovered. If the most valuable knowledge is created by the conversation, imagine the possibilities.